Alright, episode 1. I'm gonna just ramble on about some of the things that I have, some of my problems with religion. And again, always feel free to comment, correct me on things, whatever you feel like, whatever you. Yeah. Anyway, to be clear, I have never read the Bible. I have some serious part of. I think it's part of my depression. I have a hard time concentrating on things when I'm trying to read any more than a couple paragraphs. My words become jumbled in my head, and my mind starts to wander, and uh, my I still go down the page, and I have to reread a couple times to get anything. So I just at some point just gave up reading in general. I'm gonna want to try it again at some point, but no promises. But so this is all just different things I've noticed around the internet and in life in general that are the problems with the religion. And right now I'm gonna be railing on Christianity because I don't really know much about Islam or Buddhism or Hinduism or anything like any of those. I might learn at some point. Don't know. Anyway, it's evil. It's not in any kind of spiritual sense, but the colloquial sense, meaning like it's not a force for good. I mean, there are some good things in it, but the the bad far outweigh the good. There, first of all, it promotes anti-LGBT issues. Like there was one. I can't quote the exact verse, but it said that men shouldn't dress as women, and that gays should get killed in Leviticus 20:13. If a man lies with a man as with a woman, they both committed abomination. They must be surely be put to death, and their blood is upon them. How is that interpreted as anything other than kill gay people? Let people do what they're gonna do. Let them live their lives. Let them be happy. Personally, I'm asexual, ish. I I don't have a lot of experience in sexual stuff, but I don't really have much interest in sex, honestly. Might go into more topics, more about that in future videos, but I don't know. Um, and conversion therapy, it leads kids, and I assume they probably do adults too, or used to. I know a lot of places are banning it, which is awesome, but it leads people to kill themselves. Makes people hate themselves. It messes with their brains and makes them live completely unnatural lives. It's evil. And the church is so greedy. They don't pay taxes. They don't contribute to anything with their communities. They a lot of them. Oh, okay. I can't say that they don't do anything for their communities. I know a lot of them feed the homeless and stuff, but they also force people to sit through their sermons first, um, making converts, and like prosperity gospel. This whole prosperity gospel thing. Seed money. You have to donate a ton of money, and they say you can uh, expand on your wealth just by giving them money, and faith healers. They're frauds. Uh, selling fake cures over the internet for this whole. Somebody, one of them wanted to sell people uh, some kind of silver tablets to. Uh, they're selling it as a cure. Um, Buying mansions and planes and everything while their people are. A lot of them are in debt and in poverty, and they don't care. Honestly, they just do not care. They pretend to care so they can get your money. I'm not saying every little church, like in the middle of nowhere, I'm sure they want your money, but most of them don't get rich. They, but The bigger ones, definitely, they're in it for the money. And so anti-feminist, the claiming women are less than men, when they're not. Everybody is equal. At least everybody's has the same capabilities. Men and women could both be doctors. They could men and women could be lawyers. They can be anybody could be anything they want to be if they put in the effort, time and effort. And the Bible makes puts men above women. Is what I'm saying is they they're not allowed to speak. Women are not supposed to speak in church. They're not. They can't have any kind of position of power over men. It's just ridiculous. It's garbage. Honestly, this it's so anti-science. Like flat Earth, a lot of flat Earth people say that they believe what they believe because they think God made it that way, and like the dome or whatever over it, and that space isn't real. I just don't get it. Um, the Earth is round, people. The Earth is round, and it's more than 6,000 years old too. And we evolved. We are the cousins of apes. We are apes. Well, we're the cousins of modern day apes. Because we are apes. I don't see how there's any denying that. There's I don't know of any logical explanation for why we look the same and act the same. It's just I don't know. Prove me wrong. And don't use the Bible as evidence because it's not evidence. The Bible is the claim, it's not the evidence. Another reason Christianity is evil is they try to legislate their rules into law, even though this is not a Christian nation, despite what most people think, or maybe not most people, but a lot of Christians think that this country was founded on Christian values. Not everybody who founded the country was Christian. A lot of them were deists. Some of them were atheists. Others we don't know what their religions were. Some of them were Christians. I, but we're not a Christian nation. We are socially Christian, but we are not officially Christian. Like people want to banning abortions. Fetuses are not humans. They're a clump of cells that are potential humans, but they're not humans. And they want to. A lot of people want evolution out of public schools, and they want to throw their God in Jesus and all this stuff and make up complete revisionist history. Just no. That's what the Constitution's for. First Amendment. You can't make laws based on religion. Any of them. And they want to make. And for a long time, gay marriage was completely illegal. I'm really glad that it's legal now. If I were any kind of party person, I would have thrown a party. I think it was June 25th or something, 2015, when they legalized it. Awesome. I would have thrown a party if I liked parties at all. So, yeah, that's just a start of why Christianity is evil. Um, I don't know of any other way to put it. Sure, there are some good things in there, like don't kill people, don't steal, but people knew that long before Christianity showed up, before the Ten Commandments, before any of it. It's a human thing. It's not a religious thing. People just need to let people be people and not try to say it's against my religion, so you can't do this. And and using this to hate people or kick their kids out of their houses or anything like that. But I know this isn't going to be probably not a lot of people are going to be seeing this, but if you are in the closet about any of this stuff, like if you're gay or if you're atheist or anything, if you're not accepted by your family, there are communities. And if for some reason you find this video before any of the other videos saying the same things, let me know your problem, whatever issue you're going through, and I will do my absolute best to get you into contact with the right people. In the description of the video, I'll post links to Recovering from Religion. I've never worked with any of them myself, but everything I hear about them is super positive, and they do everything they can. So yeah, just find a community. Be hide if you have to. Be out if you can. Be outspoken if you can. Can't emphasize that enough. Alright, well, yeah. Christianity sucks. It's evil. It's not a force for good. There's some good in it. Don't go use this or anything else to justify hating anybody or trying to deny people rights or attacking anybody physically or anything like that. But talk to people. Use your words, not your fists or guns or anything like that. Another topic I might cover later on at some point. Anyway, stay safe. Try to be happy if you can. Yeah.